Welcome to Outside Game, the podcast. I am Don Povia. No, I am not Keith Bullock. Mr. Monday Night is down in Tennessee taking care of some business, but I do have a very special co-host this week, and for a very special reason. We got my good friend Chordale, the Gift Booker, professional boxer. Chordale, how's it going, man?
I'm good, man. Thanks for having me here, riding shotgun with you.
Riding shotgun, 15-0, 7 knockouts. All right, you know a thing or two about boxing.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Well, we got another guy that we're going to talk to, special guest. So let's jump right to it. We have a 20-0, 15 knockouts. We got Adam Babyface Kownacki. Adam Babyface, thanks for joining us, man. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
Great. How's fight week going for you so far?
It's awesome, man. It's a lot more media stuff, a lot more obligations, a lot of jaw training with all the talking. So it's been good.
That means you're doing something right. People want to talk to you, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Well, I mentioned Chordale. I would believe Chordale's been on a couple of your cards, so I've seen you fight, I would say 2 or 3 times at that Barclay Center. And I got to say, man, between the red and the white that are in that arena must take up half the arena. I swear you got all of Brooklyn, or at least every Polish-speaking fan in Brooklyn chanting and singing and having a great time. You must have one of the best fan bases in boxing. Tell us a little bit about what that means to you.
It means everything. I mean, they gave me the extra support in the later rounds to not give up, continue fighting hard, and it's been working for me so far. It's been very good.
I mean, between wearing Brooklyn on your sleeve and your home country of Poland, how does that pride itself? Forget the fans, just the pride of carrying the country with you. You're number 1 ranked in the country, as you should be in top 10, if not already, in the U.S. I heard you talk about wanting to be that first Polish heavyweight championship. How much does that drive you?
A lot. I mean, there were 6 that tried it before me. They came up a little bit short. So I'm hoping to be lucky number 7. I'm training very hard. And I gotta get past Robert Helenius on Saturday to continue with my dream, and like being Polish, we have very great roots, and also like being in Brooklyn, like being raised in Brooklyn, that also gives you, a lot of good backbone. So it's been a fun ride.
Nice. I got a question for you. How do you feel about this fight? Like, how do you feel after seeing Wilder and Fury have their fight that you saw you beat Charles Martin and Gerald Washington, that they had a title eliminator under that card. Do you feel like you should have been in that position, or that you should be up next for a title? Like, why should those guys get an eliminator over you, or get a shot before you do? If that's the case, I'm not 100% sure on that.
Yeah, it's hashtag boxing. Boxing has its own rules, and like it's. But it's good, I don't mind it. All I gotta do is continue doing hard work, keep winning. I mean, even though this fight it is a WBA eliminator also, and it's gonna be on Fox. So what's better than that? I just gotta continue building my brand and proving why I'm worth a title shot.
Well, speaking of your brand, what do you consider your style of boxing? Me and Chordale were joking when we were doing some prep that, you get in there next perhaps with Ruiz, and it's just going to be nonstop action, nonstop punching. I mean, what is that sort of mentality? What do you consider your style?
A boxer, pure boxer.
That's simple, man.
No, I think I'm raw. I like going for a very good pressure fight. I like being under pressure, making fights exciting, and that's what I like.
See, me, I really like your style, honestly. I'm a fan of you. When I see you, I always say what's up to you. I appreciate what you do for the sport, in the heavyweight division, of course, too, because any one shot, can change the fight in the heavyweight division. And how do you see your style matching up with the bigger guys, like with the bigger names? I mean, in the heavyweight division.
I think I'll do a pretty good job. The pressure I bring does a lot, and I think a lot of guys have to adjust to me, and if they can't adjust, they're gonna be in a lot of trouble because
Right.
I'm not gonna stop throwing. So that's why I think Chris Iroh, me and Chris made such a good fight because he was able to keep up that pace. He was in a very good shape too, and he was able to keep up that shape. But if you're not able to keep up with that pace, you get knocked out. Like you saw with George Washington, or with the Iago Kilaza, they were just they couldn't keep up with the pace, and I was able to take him out of there.
All right, that brings me to my next question. So, seeing as that you took out Gerald Washington faster than all these top guys who you fought, do you feel like you're in a you should be in a better position than these guys, or like you're better than them? Because you took out Gerald Washington the fastest. I mean, Wilder took him out in 5. I think Martin took 6.
And I believe Helenius got knocked out by him too, right?
Right. Yep. Helenius got knocked. Yep.
Yeah, but every fight is different. But everyone, I think styles make fights, and if someone lets you put your game plan to it, and they're not able to do anything about it, they're in trouble. And with the pressure I bring, if you don't have an answer for me, you just you're in trouble. You're for a long ass whooping, or you're gonna get knocked out.
And you're gonna have 20,000 Polish fans screaming and chanting at you on top of it.
That's right.
Yeah. And a lot of them are like, "Yo, if you lose me, I'm gonna jump in there." So
no pressure, man. But they got is that pressure on you, or just they got your back? It could go either way, right?
Yeah, I don't think I went back. So I think looking down, the ring might be filled with a lot of red shirts.
For sure. So you got this fight on Saturday at the Barclay Center against Robert Helenius. What is your mentality going into this fight? Are you planning any differently? What's special about him that you might have had to prep differently for?
I just tried to get in because he's tall, so he's gonna try to use that jab. So I must cut the ring very well, use that double jab to get in, go to that body, go to that head. And I think if I could do that, it should be a very good night for me. And I could get a really nice knockout. It's going to be seen on Fox, so that's what I'm going for,
Looking to put on a show, I guess, right?
Yeah, of course. If any Polish people change your name, you better put on a show.
Any predictions? You said you're looking for a knockout. Talking to Chordale, it takes a couple rounds to feel guys out, or are you just coming right at him?
With my style, I would like to feel him out, but with the crowd chanting and screaming, that thing goes out the window pretty fast, and I just go at him with the opening round. But I see it playing out where if it ends good, I end him in 2. But the worst is going to be 7 or 6, because I think I'll be able to cover the ring, bring that pressure, and towards the second half of the fight, he won't be able to keep it up and keep me off him.
Things go well this match as you anticipate they will. Where are you looking at the future? What are your next immediate goals?
Immediate goals is Helenius. I can't look past him, even though I feel it's going to be a good fight for me. I can't underestimate him because he's come here to win. From him talking, he had a good camp. He trained very hard. So he came to the States for the last 2 weeks. He was down in Alabama with Deontay Wilder and his people. So I know he's here to win. He's not here just to get a paycheck. So right now I'm just focused on Robert Helenius.
Chordale was joking around about jumping up to the heavyweight division, and I said, "Why is that?" And Chordale, why don't you explain to him why you want to jump up?
Man, not because I think I could beat any of you, but because I want to eat cheeseburgers during camp.
Yeah, that's what I thought it would be.
I just want to eat.
I'm gonna have a good lunch though right after this.
Cordale's tired of trying to make weight all the time, man.
I'm tired, man.
Heavyweight just wants to go up and up and up.
But I definitely don't want to fight Adam, yo. He throw too many punches.
Yeah, because you're that guy cutting weight. Right? How much you cut fight week?
I cut about 18 every time I fight.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I don't gotta do
that. Well, Adam, man, we are looking forward to watching this fight on TV. Definitely pulling for you. I was joking around with Andrew before you jumped on. I said I better get that name right because my wife is Polish, and it's funny every time you come on, I tell them to turn on the TV because it is exciting to watch. And Cordell, what's it like, seeing a fan base like that come out for a guy as a fellow boxer?
I was just about to speak on that. Like I love the energy that you bring to the building, man. I have Polish friends, a couple people that train here at the gym, and my guy Dave, he loves you, man. He never met you, but this dude, you would think he was your family the way he supports you, and just seeing how you guys unite and how you bring people together under one building. He goes to all of your fights. When I fight, he'll buy a ticket and he's like, yo, I can't wait to see you and Adam fight. So it's like he's not even really there for me. He's really there for you. But it's just like, the pride that you bring under your flag and seeing that much, I could just imagine how much, that fuels you and just keeps you going no matter what's going on in the fight. Just to be able to hear them chanting and going crazy for you, man, it's a beautiful thing to see. And I hope you just keep winning. You got a fan in me. I always support you. I always make sure I watch your fights. So I could just imagine, the people who are Polish, how much they love you.
Well, Adam, I want to get to a couple quick questions outside the ring for you real quick, get people to know you a little better. Who's your favorite athlete outside of the ring?
Outside the ring, I like they gotta be playing right now, or they
all
be
time. All time.
All time. I think Michael Jordan.
Is that just because he was so electrifying, or is it the work ethic, or a little bit of everything?
A little bit of everything. He got cut from his high school basketball team, and then he ended up being like a GOAT, So
Nice.
The work passion he had was amazing.
Fellow Brooklyn guy too, right? Jordan was originally from Brooklyn. There you go.
He was born in Brooklyn.
Yeah. All right. And outside the national anthem, what's your walk-up music? Who are you listening to?
In the back, so some Polish hip hop. A lot of that stuff. Some American stuff too. So, but mostly Polish hip hop.
Polish hip hop. Man, who should we check out? We're gonna link it in the episode here. Give us the name.
Kizo. Kizo.
Kizo. All right, we can give him a shout and give him a shot. What do you think, Cordell?
He's coming to play actually.
We gotta check that. What does he rap about?
Everything, It's similar to some American stuff. Nice cars and.
Okay, yeah, all right, we're gonna check him out. Let's check him out.
He's just being boastful. All right, and we're talking about Cordell eating cheeseburgers out here. What's your go-to meal?
Before the fight, I like a good steak, man. Steak and potatoes. Keep it simple and good.
Red meat and go pound somebody, right?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Raw,
Adam, I know you got a busy week. You got weigh-in tomorrow, which, again, Cordell going to kind of snicker about a little bit. and then you got the big fight coming up this weekend against Robert Helenius. So, Adam, we appreciate your time, man. We're pulling for you. Like I said, I'm glad we got a chance to speak with you because we are two fans of yours, one from the outside, one from the inside. But good luck this week. Good luck in your career. We'll be following. Hopefully we'll talk to you again soon.
Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, and good luck coming out with your career.
Thank
hopefully
you.
You're back in there soon too.
Yeah, I'll be on your undercard soon, man. I'll be on there. Right back together.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Cool. We got Adam Babyface Kownacki. Adam, thank you, sir. And Cordell, I appreciate you. And we'll talk soon. This is the Outside Game. Keith will be back soon, but we had a good little fill-in Cordell. I think we're going to use him more often. Adam, Saturday night, March 7th against Robert Helenius at the Barclay Center. Brooklyn Boxing, PBC on Fox. Check it out on TV if you can't get to Brooklyn. Cordell, thanks for the fill-in, man.
Thank you.
Peace out. All right.